everyone, I'm Ashley and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do the 2021 beauty favorites. I guess I'll call this video. Well, really they're my beauty favorites. I don't know if they're everybody's beauty favorites, but that is what I'm calling it. So I have everything from makeup to mouthwash to lotion to perfumes, dry shampoo, just anything beauty that I've been loving this year. I just put it on in here and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. So if you're interested in this video, just keep watching. Okay, we're going to start off with what? Okay, we're going to start off with the weird stuff that I've put in here, like mouthwash. So this is SmartMouth. I actually, Jaclyn Hill here on YouTube, obviously y'all probably know who she is. She was talking about this one day. I was like, well, let me try it because I saw it in Walmart. I was like, let me just try it. And y'all, it seriously works. So if you put this, like if you gargle with this right before you go to sleep, the next morning your breath does not stink, like at all. So I'm like, as weird as it is for me to put this in a beauty yearly favorites, I saw it and I was gathering all my stuff. I was like, I have to talk about this. Like, come on. So mouthwash, SmartMouth. It's amazing. Get it. Next, I'm going to go with, I guess I'll start with my perfumes. I am a perfume addict. If you saw all the perfumes I have, you would probably make fun of me, and I do not blame you. So I narrowed down to like my 3 favorites that I've worn all year long, and it was very hard because I have so many. But the first one is the Glossier, you know, I think that's how you say it, Glossier You. It's called You. This perfume is probably my favorite perfume ever of all time. Just nothing's ever going to compare. I will forever wear this perfume, I'm pretty sure. Oh my God, it just smells so good. I don't even know how to explain it. It can be for like summer, it can be for winter. It's just, there's a musk in there, but there's also just like a clean, like right out of the shower smell. You know, I don't know how to explain. I'm very bad at this, but I'm telling you, I get so many people asking me what I'm wearing when I wear this. I have my best friend, she bought it. My sister-in-law actually got it because she loved the way it smelled on me, but she said it smelled like bug spray on her. So she gave me her bottle, which this is her bottle because I ran on my other one. So thank goodness, but I guess it just, you know, it's all about your body chemistry and stuff like that. So it may not work for everybody, but it works for me. I love this stuff. We'll never go without it ever. Next, I'm going to talk about this one. As you can tell, I love it. This is the KAYALI, Huda Beauty makes this brand. It's KAYALI Vanilla 28. I am obsessed with this scent. It's definitely like, I don't know, I don't want to say a winter scent because I actually wear this to bed in the summer and all the time. I just love to smell like vanilla when I go to sleep. I'm so weird. I put perfume on before I go to sleep, but it is just straight up vanilla. It's not like a floral vanilla, which I do not like floral vanilla. It's a warm vanilla, just smells like home, and I absolutely love it. Like I said, I put it on pretty much every night before I go to sleep, and then I wear it out in the winter time because I feel like it's a good winter perfume. I probably wouldn't wear it out in the summer, even though I wear it to bed in the summer, but it's just so good, and I need to get me some more. All right, last perfume, and then I'll move on, I swear, is, of course, the same one that everyone probably knows about. This is Alien by, I can't ever say his name right, so I'll just link it below, but it's called Alien. This smell is my winter smell without a doubt. It is just like a sexy, like, just going out. Like if I'm going out in the winter time or fall even, this is what I'm wearing. It's just, I just want to say sexy because that's what it smells like. It's just sexy. By the way, sorry about my dogs. They're in the background. They're everywhere. It's raining outside. I couldn't put them outside, so they're going to bother us. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, this is the best perfume. I like to wear this at night, especially. So, alrighty, moving on. Okay, the next item I'm going to talk about, I'm just going to touch on it quickly because I actually just got this, which I know it's crazy. It's not really a yearly favorite, but it's so much of a favorite that I felt like I needed to talk about it because if I will be using this for the next year, so I'll probably put it in another yearly favorite next year. But this is the MorpheXAriel Brush Kit. And so I got a gift card from Ulta for Christmas, and this was exactly what I wanted. These brushes are seriously amazing. So I've only been using them for a couple of weeks, but I love them and highly recommend. I'm going to be jumping all around here because there's not a real order I can go in. So the next I'm going to talk about my favorite lashes. I wore these in my wedding in October. They are just amazing. I struggle with finding a good pair of lashes just because I don't want to look like I'm trying too hard when I'm wearing lashes or look, you know, just too heavy. I just want something to open my eyes up, and that's what these do. They are the House of Lashes in the style Siren. I got them from Target, and I love them so much. They really open up your eyes. They don't make you look like you're, I mean, you can tell you're wearing false lashes, but they don't look just absolutely ridiculous like you're trying too hard, like I said. So I love these. Wore them on my wedding day. Anyway, just real quick, best lashes ever. I love them. Next up, let's do the probably one beauty item I cannot live without. So that's so dramatic, but it really is. Like, I will never go without this. Ever, ever, ever. I will forever repurchase it if it ever quits working. And it looks crazy because I use it so much. It is the Dry Bar wand. I don't know the exact name for it. I'll link it below. That's what I use today. It just gives you, like, will you quit scratching? You're making too much noise, Clyde. Sorry. It just gives you, like, these waves. Like, I don't like super curled hair. I just like just waves. I guess you like beach waves. And this is exactly what it does. Casey Holmes here on YouTube is how I discovered it. I'm obsessed, and I'm literally never, ever, ever gonna go without it. Okay, now the other dog is up, and we're about to have some fun, probably. But here, come here. Come here. This is my baby. Come here. This is my baby Buck. Come on. He's a DSP. He's a year old, and he's horrible. He's mean. Well, he's not mean. He's just wild. He's hard to deal with. And then this is my baby. Come here. Come here. This is Clyde. He's 8 years old, and he is the love of my life. Seriously, the love of my life. They are definitely yearly favorites. Okay, get out. Y'all be good. Okay, moving on. Let me just get all the non-makeup stuff out of the way. This lotion. It is called Hempz. This Age Defying Hydrating Firming. That's what it's called. I love this lotion. I don't like a lot of smell in my lotions just because I do wear so much perfume, and I just don't want it to collide with it at all. But this stuff is just like a good muted kind of vanilla-ish smell. It makes your skin feel so good. I love it. Never gonna go without. Next is this. Another thing I cannot go without. The Batiste Dark Hair dry shampoo. I have to use dark hair shampoo. Like, I have tried so many dry shampoos, and none of the powder white works with my hair. I have really dark hair. I need to get it done, actually. I need a haircut. I need everything done to my hair. But just cannot go without. That's it. I've tried everything. I've tried, like, all the expensive brands everyone recommends. Nothing compares to this. So you can get it at Walmart, Walgreens, Target, anywhere. I think we're ready for makeup, which is my favorite. So we're going to start. Well, actually, let me start with this. This is the Trader Joe's Watermelon Overnight Face Mask. Oh my goodness, I got this, and when I use this at night and I wake up in the morning, it smells like a watermelon. I can seriously feel a difference in my face. It is so soft. It just feels just so hydrated, and it smells so good. It kind of reminds me of that watermelon glow recipe stuff that everybody uses, but this was like $5 or something like that. I think it's Trader Joe's. I'll just go with this. This is the Jaclyn Hill Brightening and Setting Palette. I'm pretty sure I got the shade medium. Let me see if it says. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure I got the shade medium. You can tell I've used this a lot. This is not like anything I have in my makeup collection. It's like a setting, an under eye setter, obviously, but it is cream. And it's weird because I normally set my under eyes with powder, which I still set my under eyes with powder after I use this, but it gives you the most brightening, like just beautiful brightening, smooth look ever. I don't really know what else to say about it, but it's amazing. All of Jaclyn's products are amazing, honestly. I love her. I love this stuff. Can't go without. While we're on Jaclyn, I'll go ahead and talk about this blush palette. I love it so much. This is the warm tone one. It's called the Rouge Romance. She has a cool tone one that I really want, but I'm like, do I really need it? No, I don't, but I don't know if I can not get it. So this is what it looks like. It's so pigmented and it literally goes such a long way. I really mostly use this shade and this shade, which those are the coolest tones in the palette. It makes you think that I need to get the other palette, but this the Pretty Posh and Tempting is the one I use all the time. Love it, love it. We're just going to keep jumping all around. While we're talking about palettes, this palette, I bought it for my wedding in October because I really wanted something like, I just wanted some neutral tones, but I wanted some pink blushy tones in there for my eyes. And I found this and I'm so glad I did. I used this on my wedding day, absolutely loved it. Now I'll never go without. So the main main 4 shades I use are these 2 top shades, and then this, which it doesn't look very pink right here, but it's actually a pinky brown, and then this shade. I haven't said what it is. It's a Dominique Cosmetics Transition Palette. So you're supposed to be able to use this for all over your face, and I can see that. You can use like the light shade under your eyes. I think that's how Dominique used it. I just use it for eyeshadow. I don't know. That's all I've ever used it for. I love it. I use it almost every day, even to work. I just use those top brown shades to work every day. So love that. Next, we're going to talk about the best highlighter of all time. Not just in 2021, but 2020. I think I got this in 2020 actually. And I've had this exact same one for 2 years, I think. And it's just the best highlighter. The only highlighter, I'm wearing it today, the only highlighter I've worn all year. It is, like, look at that, the most beautiful, like, subtle shade ever. So I wore this on my wedding day. So that's when you know it's good. And I'm going to forever wear this. They actually have like a sun-kissed one, I think it's called, or something like that. That's a little bit darker that I'd like to get for summer. I need to check that out. We'll move on to powders. First, I'll do a really cheap one and then an expensive one that I can't believe I bought, but I love. So the first one is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh pressed powder is all it's called, and this is in the shade medium. I wear this all over. I actually have the shade light, I think I wear under my eyes. I mean, it's just your basic powder, but it's amazing. I wear it every day to work, if I'm going out. It's just amazing. There's not much to say about it. It's just very smoothing. Like, I can tell a difference when I wear this compared to other powders. So now we're going to talk about an expensive one that I can't believe I bought, but everyone kept talking about it. All the YouTubers kept talking about it. And it was Black Friday, and I just did it, okay? I did it. And it is the Dior, what do you call this? Backstage Face and Body Powder. I do not use this on my body, but I do use it on my face. And it is the most smoothing, airbrushed powder ever. You can tell I've been using it. I use this as kind of like a finishing powder after I'm done with all my makeup, all my powders. I'll go in like right here and up here. And it just really makes such a difference. I don't use a lot. Like I said, it's expensive. So I'm going to try and keep this bad boy for as long as I live. Anyway, gotta have it. Love it. Sorry, it's expensive. The last powder I have to talk about is, see, it's different. Like, those are pressed powders. This is just different. This is a loose powder by One Size. Is in the shade Translucent. It's dirty. But yeah, I was just going to throw this in here. I bought it for my wedding because everyone said it was really good. I'm pretty sure this is like the mini size, so I wanted to try it out before I bought the full size. I loved it. I used it on my wedding day to set everything. Love it. I'm going to buy the big size whenever I run out. This is the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick. I got the shade Medium. And I just love it. It is so easy to blend. This is what it looks like. It's so easy to blend and goes on so smooth, lasts all day. I just really don't know what else to say about it. It's a perfect shade for me. I just love it. All right. Now for my powder bronzer, this is by Ilia. I'm pretty sure I got this at the beginning of the year, and you can tell it is loved. I have hit pan on it, but this is the shade Novelty. It's a Nightlight Bronzy Powder. I love this. Stephanie Letta here on YouTube used to talk about it all the time. I tried it and I love it, and I'll never go without it. That's all I can say. It's the best bronzer ever of the year, but ever too. Next up, concealer. So I'm going to do a high-end concealer and a drugstore concealer, but really I like them just the same. They remind me of a lot of each other actually, except one's like $20 more expensive. First one we'll talk about is the e.l.f. Hydrating Chemo Concealer. This is the hydrating one. The regular one just kind of breaks up on me. I don't know why. I'm dry though. I'm on the dry side, so it's probably why. This is in the shade Light Peach, and I love it. It's the best concealer. Holy grail. Never go without. Next is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer. Love this. Been using it for years, but it's the main one I've used this year, so that's why I'm going to talk about it. This is in the color Nude. So love it. Wear it all the time. I go back and forth between this one and the e.l.f. one all the time. Never go without. Next up is the Hollywood Flawless Filter Charlotte Tilbury. Everyone and their mama talks about this. They actually have this in a mini size now, so if you just wanted to try it out and not spend the ridiculous amount of money that it costs, you should definitely do that. This is in the shade Medium. It's just like, I don't want to say a liquid highlighter because I don't really use it that way. I use it all over my face. It's kind of like a, I don't want to say a primer either. I don't really know. It just gives you like a glow from within. Like you're just lit from within when you wear it and you just look flawless, like it says. The best setting spray ever, and you can tell because I only have like that much left. Hardly nothing left. This is the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Setting Mist. This really just like soaks into your face. It makes it look like it's your skin. Like you naturally have all this contour and powder and beautiful skin. It just kind of just makes everything melt in and sink in just perfectly. Love it. So glad they made this bigger bottle now. They used to only make the small one. So pretty cheap. Get off Amazon. Now, my foundations. It was so hard to narrow down these foundations, let me tell you, but I did. And I am going to start with my drugstore. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation, shade 455. I don't know what exactly that shade's called. It's 455. Amazing satin finish. I say it's full coverage. Definitely medium to full coverage. I wear it like every day to work. Love it. Will never go without. I buy different shades in the winter and the summer just to make sure I have all the colors nailed down. So it's amazing. It's a little bit expensive though for a drugstore foundation. It might be like $12 to $15. Worth it though. Next, I discovered these next two foundations when I was preparing to get married. I got married in October, and I think I've said that like a million times. I'm sorry, but I went on a makeup kit and just bought way too much makeup and a lot of high-end stuff, but I'm so glad I did because I discovered this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I love this stuff. Will never go without, but I barely use it now because it's so expensive. It's like a luminous satin light feel. I don't really know how to describe it. It's definitely not, I say it's medium coverage, but I mix it in with the full coverage and it just does great. I actually mix it in with this next one, which is full coverage. This is the Nars Soft Matte Complete Foundation in the shade Stromboli Medium 3. This is a good matte foundation, but I never wear matte foundations on their own. I always mix them, so I mix it with like a luminous one like that one and stuff like that. But this was my wedding combination. It was the most beautiful. I wear it if I have like a special event or something like that to go to. Love it. Okay, that's a wrap on the 2021 beauty favorites. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I had so much fun making it. These are my favorite kind of videos to watch. I've probably already, it's just January 2nd, I've probably already watched 5 videos just like this. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. These are all my top tier favorite products of all time. So if you enjoyed it and you like me and you want to subscribe, you can just go ahead and do that. And I'll see y'all next time.